Peter was not born a hero. He was not raised in a palace, trained in a synagogue school, or prepared for greatness. He was born as Simon, a fisherman from Galilee, a man of rough hands, quick words, and an even quicker temper. His life began by the water. The Sea of Galilee shaped his days, his nights, and his future. Fishing was not romantic. It was exhausting, repetitive, and uncertain. Some nights brought enough fish to feed his family. Other nights brought nothing but disappointment. Simon learned early that survival required strength, persistence, and stubborn hope. He was married. He carried responsibility. And like many men, he lived only for what he could see and touch. He did not know that God was already watching him. One ordinary morning, everything changed. A teacher from Nazareth walked along the shore. His name was Jesus. Simon had heard rumors, healings, authority, words that pierced the heart, but nothing prepared him for the moment. When Jesus stepped into his boat, Jesus asked him to push out into deeper water. Simon hesitated. They had worked all night and caught nothing. Experience told him it was pointless, but something deeper than experience answered instead. "Because you say so, I will let down the nets." The sea responded in abundance, so many fish that the nets began to tear. So much blessing that the boats nearly sank. Simon fell to his knees. "Go away from me, Lord. I am a sinful man." But Jesus did not step away. "Do not be afraid," he said. "From now on, you will catch people." And in that moment, Simon received a new name, Peter, meaning rock. It was not a description of who he was. It was a promise of who he would become. Peter followed Jesus with passion and intensity. He asked questions others were afraid to ask. He spoke when others remained silent. He failed publicly and often. When Jesus healed the sick, Peter watched in awe. When Jesus calmed storms, Peter remembered every storm he had feared. When Jesus spoke of the kingdom of God, Peter imagined power and victory. Yet again and again, Peter misunderstood. One night, as the disciples crossed the sea, a storm rose violently. The boat shook. Fear returned. Then they saw him, Jesus, walking on the water. Peter's heart raced. "Lord, if it is you, tell me to come." And Jesus said only one word, "Come." Peter stepped out of the boat. For a brief, miraculous moment, he walked on water. But then he noticed the wind, the waves, the danger. Fear replaced faith. He began to sink. "Lord, save me." Jesus caught him. "You of little faith, why did you doubt?" Peter learned that courage without trust cannot last. Later, Jesus asked the disciples a question that would define history. "Who do you say that I am?" Peter answered without hesitation, "You are the Christ, the Son of the living God." Jesus praised him. "Blessed are you, Peter.